think it's working. I have my mic set up, so it's not going to be anything weird. Let me get some music up, and then I'm just going to start playing a set. I was just going to start talking about random melty stuff, honestly, and just play some games, but I was like, man, I might as well stream a little bit. Turn this down a little bit. I think everything's okay. I think I might be a little too loud though, and the music might be a little quiet. If that's the case, I'm just gonna lower my thing a little bit more. I think now I should be like slightly louder than the thing, and I fixed my audio clipping, so it shouldn't be doing that anymore. I think that's everything. Okay, let me record this as well for Alps. Okay, phew, this caster doesn't show that stuff. Also, I'm in BC, so if anyone wants to say whack stuff and make me have to mute this, go straight ahead. So, okay, let me get mash. Too slow on the JA. Okay, so what I was wanting to improve on this set was, I feel like some of the worst parts of my play are like, I'm pretty bad at setting the pace in general, like versus stronger opponents. So I wanted to get a little better at that and do like some stronger 2C confirms. He just did like 4 overheads in a row. I hate this character so much. I probably could have won the game off of that confirm if I did the right 2C pickup. Now I have to do some whack heat instead. I still have to bait DP with the OS because Nania DP is just that guy. Okay, don't J7J versus Alps. I can just afford to be a little passive here. I have a huge life lead. Well, I was like, I can afford to be passive, I can afford to take the hit, and I'm scared of taking the hit. Oh, this is bad. This is okie. I'm just gonna roll. I'm dead. I wanted to talk about something like more parsable, but then again, this is a stream, not a video, so I don't have to be making perfect sense as I play. Man, I hate non-AJC so much. I wish my character had a air to ground. Yeah. I charged it just a little too much. Because my idea was like pretty good. Force the why is this 2A like humongous? That didn't connect. Lovely JC. Yapping here in VC. Since I'm probably gonna have to upload this VOD to YouTube like in like 3 hours. Although that might be difficult because I don't even remember if I have the thing set up correctly, because I did something with the Mason's YouTube channel and I was still super interested in doing that properly. I think what I did was I just downloaded the VOD from the Mason stream and then uploaded it again, because you can't upload straight to Twitch for 2 different channels. So hopefully this count is still connected with my YouTube. I see that's the issue with 5B in this matchup. That was supposed to be air dash. Oh, this is bad. I'm kind of getting smoked. The issue with 5B is that as soon as you start throwing it out, Nania has 2B and slide to start. He does those to neutral pretty often anyway, so it's pretty... It feels pretty clown shoes trying to force him to respect you in neutral when he so easily disrespects your main two options. I'm just gonna F it, we throw. This is gonna be... Right, his backdash beats that. I forgot. I mean, his DP beats my backdash because his DP is cheated and it's like humongous or whatever. My 5D didn't come out. Bruh. Bruh, he mashes too. Okay, that's me for not confirming, I guess. 3 2As into no confirm is clown shoes anyway, so. I could bunker for the meter because it gives me the chance to come back. Caught a fast fall. Caught a double jump, but no. I love pressing JB into that. I'm surprised that hit. Bro, that move is just so good at controlling the space in front of him. It makes my... air dashes feel so bad. And it's so hard to finish shots. That's fair, he doesn't want to... There's no reason in hell for me to do anything. He thinks I'm not blocking. He has another thing coming. I'm not OSing. I'm not doing anything. Whew. I need to properly convert my single 5A gun hits. Especially since... that was actually pretty good spacing for me, all things considered. That was almost a godlike combo, but we get a good one instead. Or we would have gotten a good one. He could have just... Wow, that was really good spacing for me, honestly. I wanted to throw his landing, but I was scared of the JC. I probably could have... Nice bait. He's not going to die for that, but he's going to give me a lot of meter for that. No, wait. That's the wrong life bar. Shoot. I didn't have life lead. He disengages. I can spend the meter to get out. But I'm still kind of confused on what I feel about H-Moon Bunker and when is the proper time to use it. Because I feel like using it to keep on offense is probably better than using it to save yourself from defense. Because, like, on offense, if you get a knockdown and your opponent's close to the corner, it feels much more impactful because backdash becomes a way less real option. Compared to when you do it, like, on defense and you have to, like, you pretty much just have to jump over them. Unless they're, like, Hime or Satsuki and they can, like, three-way you off of random bunkers. Most characters can't do that, and they just have to hop over you and get a... Some of them don't even get a meaty to it. They just... What? That didn't clash? Yeah, I saw that throw coming a mile away, buddy. I wanted to run up all the way, but I knew for a fact that he was going to DP if I continued dashing like that. That's, I wanted to roll there. Stand 5B distance, try to bait something. We win. I was actually expecting DP or backdash, not heat, so that worked out. Yeah. Run up 5B is mostly like to catch like people OSing. He called out the throw tag. I gotta respect it though. I am a dirty OSer. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not running DPOS on the Anya mid screen super often. Unfortunate meter loss. I'm surprised I even caught him. Here I'm gonna go for meter. Oh, he was not expecting to get pulled out the corner. I could have just thrown him. That was bad. That was putting myself into the JC zone. Got him. I'm trying to prep myself for a good 2C so I can start working on one of my goals of getting proper 2C confirms. Wow, that actually hit. Do I have to press JC again in that situation? Because that character's JC is just so Mondo huge. Nice. Yep, that was too fake. I think versus his pressure, I have to be looking for rolls versus slide, and probably 2B. I could have backdashed it, but I didn't want to put myself in the corner and then still have to hold pressure, so... I guess that's not really a good excuse. I should at least have presented it. I could bunker here, but it feels like a waste of meter. I'm rolling. Yeah, I burst. I should not have held up, though. I have the meter to burst once, not twice. I'm good. Yeah, this is why sometimes... Honestly... That second to burst was questionable, considering the fact that I wasn't even on offense. It was in a weird neutral situation. is. Just Nania moment. I probably could have canceled those last two A's into 5D though. Not like that would have made the situation that much better, but better than just sitting over and falling over and dying and just accepting it. That was not. Get boppered. Enjoy the other corner. Okay, so versus 2B Feint, he immediately presses a button. That's actually important. Stupid Sea-Moon Shield. Because that was like a low JC too. So that would have been safe versus any other moon that wasn't cheater. That was fine. It's like 3K, I think. No, it's only 2.2. That's fine. Yeah, I should just dash instead of the 5A is falling. This character has now hurt box, it feels like, on the fall. He's trying to bait me into dashing to a DP. That's not real. Yeah. The bomb messed up the gravity on the later half of the combo. That spacing was really good, but I messed it up. If I should have pressed a button. And that's actually interesting. Bro, his stupid JA hit me from like way above him. Are you kidding me? I need to maneuver properly versus his buttons. That's fine. I'm still mad I got hit, but it's... I'm just back to that show wrestling. Versus built 2B2A whiff from a distance. Punishable, yeah. He's not stupid. DP'd! Where's my DP? The one time I DP on Wake Up. Doesn't come out. He knows I'm fishing for it, so he might leave a jumpable space. I know he's gonna backdash if he does something stupid, so I need to just chase the backdash. He's trying to bait the do it. Yeah. He had meters, so he felt like... Oh, this character is so stupid, I forgot! You have to throw the... I blocked it on pure instinct. I was like, okay, I gotta punish now, right? Komoni would not have made me suffer all that just to not get a punish, right? Silly Amla. Proper reward for the defense that you... Yeah. Nice. No! Not supposed to be 236A. That would have been death. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have gone for the stupid combo that would have made it death, but... That was misinput from me. I should have been... That didn't OTG at all? Are you kidding me? Okay. Where's my OTG, bro? The crazy part is, even if I block the dumb overhead, I'm still minus. So you hit my when they block my overhead, I get full punish, full ass combo. It's when I get hit, I have to block with H moon defense. Like, bro, these, and then they get hit by Oki, and then they're like, oh, this H Kohaku champion. Like, bro, look what you're doing to me on defense and stuff. I'm throwing again. That was a DP that didn't come out. It was probably too... The input was probably too messy. 6 trillion air to grounds versus my character 0 anti-airs. I'm complaining so hard. But it's not even that bad. I'm not doing that bad, I feel. I probably should be punishing his greedy air throw attempts at round start, though. There. That was too greedy. And for what? I think I was expecting him to block that, but I should have hit confirmed. Nope, you don't get to do anything after that roll, bro. Sit down. That was me saved by doing the OS incorrectly. Yeah. I'm dead. I'm teching. Yeah. If I don't tech, I'm getting mixed, and I was like, there's just very little point to me not teching here. He doesn't have air dash. Bro, and I mistimed my 2C. I also mispositioned, I guess. Maybe I should be delaying 6A there to catch stuff. Thing is, 6A is like slow, and its hitbox isn't even that good for what I want it to be doing in those situations. Look at this. Held it for too long, I think. This should combo? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. If that actually hit me from the neutral jump, I would have said some very mean things. Yeah, see, this is why I need to work on my defense. All I do is get, like, I lose neutral ones, and I get sent to the corner, and, like, it's not, like, completely my fault. And it's not like I'm, like, bad at defense, I guess. It's this, it feels like dog, like, when you get hit, and it's like, man, I'm just getting opened up by these overheads that are barely reactable on a character that has, like, 16 overheads, and it's like, bruh. And even if you block the overhead, they're all plus or whatever, or they're only -2 on a character with the DP. So it's like, This is just good training mode stuff, I guess. On stuff to practice blocking, I guess. Really? You could have just meted it with a regular button, you know. Try hard. Messed up the combo, so I couldn't do a version that would kill from there. So I tried to sneak in like a JC instead of a 5A in order to squeeze out a little bit extra damage, and I almost lost the game because of it. But I did lose all my meter because of it, so whoopee me. I thought he would air dash, so I tried to 5B. Yeah, that's fair. Try to a roll through the slide again. I love my character when I dash specifically to not get crossed up by that interaction, and I still get crossed up anyway. I don't even get the behind hitbox of 2C either. I should have spent meter on that, but I wasn't fast enough. Someone pinged me for something. Oh, I think it's like One Piece spoilers. Bro, my 5C didn't come out. I think I probably input it too early. Whatever. Weird burst, but alright. Yeah. I wanted to jump 9 out of the corner, but I was like, that's a little too greedy. So I just decided to stay in the corner and bait something. Yeah, I did that my Oki wrong. 8 being JC locked into these dumb situations, and then frame, what, 20 overhead I can barely react to. That hit the startup of a 2A. I don't think that was like a natural throw. Because I know for a fact that was out of range. Mix. I was actually trying to beat backdash because I was like, if he backdashes, I want a slightly better punish because I don't feel like properly confirming my 2C, and it worked. He got crossed up because of it. Bro, my dash momentum screwed me over because I dashed too far. I have to go for meter here. And forget that I said anything. Man, I love playing hard execution coach and dropping the combo and losing the game. I hit like every single corner to corner block where I went for, but I can't land my actual corner BNB. Which is funny because dropping the bopper is more safe than dropping the corner BNB. Because that's how this character is designed, I guess. You let me reset off there. That's not real. Could have pressed JA. But I thought he might jump again. You know, can my character have a decent anti-air that's not like 236B? Bro, maybe if I play use a Riha enough, using 236B as an anti-air will come naturally to me, and then I'll get like some sick snipes with it. Because maybe that's what my game plan is missing. Like a half decent anti-air that hits like diagonally away from a decent distance. Yeah, like that. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should just use it more. And just go F it. I'm pressing the button. Get out of my airspace. I wanted to dash out a corner, but I was like, oh, I don't see him jumping. Yeah, I'm just blocking, bro. Say it until I jump. And... bruh. I'm still mad about my character's overhead being garbage, by the way. Why does every single other character in this game, when they land their chargeable 5C overhead, get like 3k, and my character has to spend like 100, not 100, 200 meter for like 2k? I should just press 2B as soon as I land. Thanks, rollback, for messing me up. Full air throw was too slow and I got punished for it. Man, I only got 3, which means I did horrible versus this in this set. Bro, that hit me from behind! Are you kidding me? Because I legit went into the corner and then jumped because I was like, this shouldn't hit me. I'm behind him and his move doesn't cross up. And it hits me anywhere. Are you... like, I wanted to cancel. I was like, oh, I didn't get it, but I don't have to worry because it should launch. But then he was crouching, so it didn't launch. I love this character sometimes, man. Sorry for being, like, super complaining, but it's, like, early in the morning, and it's, like... Let's go, finally. Proper bateau loops. Almost as if I do play this character. I didn't. I'm not. I'm blocking though. And I'm very close to dead now. Great. Are you kidding me? I had it. I just had to confirm, but cheap Simoon BS. I'm trying to backdash out of stuff, but I'm getting hit. But am I just not backdashing properly? I saw like the heat startup animation or something. That was a trick card. Finally, that's what was supposed to happen earlier. That's fine. That's fine. That was not fine. Doing an unsafe jump versus Nani. What was I expecting? I knew that distance was weird. I was like, is JB even gonna, is 6'8" even gonna hit here? So I did it super fast. I was like, maybe it'll hit if I link it like this. And still, I have to DP after that clashes with that move. Ah, expecting a block. I didn't hex confirm. Too far. That was a weird confirm, but we take those. I have to block here. I have to eat the burst. Or I don't actually. I have max. We take those. We take those. Woo. I actually thought that would have. I thought I was doomed. Because Lord knows I'm not blocking right versus Nani once, not 3 times in a row. She's always out of range, man. I hate anybody who complains about not hitting a tunnel of 532As when they only hit like half screen. Gotta love rollback. Eating my cancels. Good. That's proper bopper. And since it's closer to the corner, we get actual Oki, or we would have if we didn't drop it at the very end, at the easiest part. Come on. I'm jumping. Jumping again. Nope. Jumping now. But he has that DP, so... And he's back to 200 meter after a heat, because the Sea Moon champions are kind of broken. This is fine. Not what I would have preferred, but I can manage meter like this. I needed a roll as soon as it whipped. Just too much total duration covery. That's fine. Oh, I got the... Yeah. Get out of my face. Hmm. That was a trip guard, actually. Wait. Was it a trip guard? Or was I just slow on the block? I don't think I was slow, though. I was holding back. I might have been holding down back or something. Bro, why is it so hard to roll on wake up? I just want to roll through my opponent. If I get punished for doing the roll, that's different. But if I don't even get the roll at all, like, kill me, bro. I can afford to eat a DP here. I can't afford to eat that. Sea moons are so cheap, man. What the? It's just me with the B button, but I'm like, bro, that's so stupid, man. I'm still mad about that, bro. I was like, I said it aloud too. I can afford to eat a VP and it's fine. I just, but shield into button does more damage than a DP. I completely forgot about that. I thought it was playing against the honest moon or whatever. Yeah, that's to be expected. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. That's good. Fine. That trades. Oh, I should just dash block when that hits like that because I was like, JB hit like from that distance. It's only like +8 max. And I was like, that's not really plus enough for me to do anything. That was nice. What was I saying? JB from that distance wasn't really plus. And even because I heard he was buffering my dash before I even hit the. Bro, are you serious? F Moon. That's like F Moon behavior, but it works because the DP is just that silly. Oh, I made a mistake. I still won though. Okay. Okay. I was like, I made a terrible mistake. I should not have tech. He could have chased my tech and probably would have won if he did that, but the music turned off. And I just noticed that now. I'm so bad at whip punishing, bro. He's whipping buttons. I should be paying attention to that and pressing 5C, but the hesitation because Kohaku 5C, or well, H Kohaku 5C is such a garbage button. I'm like, I don't want to press it too fast. Also, I should be blocking more of these. That's not exactly good because we're closer to this corner. Yep. I need a dash 2A versus this character. Can't afford him sliding under my 5A if I do a dash reset. And it wasn't really likely for him to jump there either after I just pressed 5B. I should stop jumping and just start pressing 236B so I force him to stay a little farther away from me so I can react to air dashes easier. Because it seems to be working, even though I sort of implemented it last minute into the set. It's working fine so far. That's not a real combo, but I was like, I don't feel like thinking about a route that works properly. There's no way he should be able to, like, catch my landing so cleanly so often on these. That didn't connect? Isn't that supposed to always connect? Are you kidding? He baited it. He just did nothing. So I haven't been pressing. I was like, he's gone. My DP didn't come out and I just held down back. Whatever. It wasn't 10-3, so I am not free, but it's not exactly good either. Also, I should probably be having a Twitch chat up. I did not look at it once, probably because my Twitch account is not connected to my thing. I should. Oh, wait, I was just gonna hear me complain about his character for 30 minutes. Oops, my bad. Look, I forgot. Uh, did I move this to the second monitor? Okay, I think I did. Okay, it looks like everything's working fine still. Uh, I feel like if I play Yuzu a bunch, that maybe my 236 usage will be better, and because I was kind of like slapdashed applied it in the set, and it was actually working surprisingly well, better than I thought it would. But also, I was just losing on defense and just getting hit out of my air dashes like a lot. I should upload that real quick for. Also, I need to create a playlist of songs so I'm not just bumping the Sea of Stars or Chained Echo soundtrack all the time when I stream. Let me quickly upload that for Alps real quick. Alps, see. That's not made for kids. Hopefully. Luckily, I'm not grinding out content or whatever, so the fact that I'm just putting a whole bunch of games OSTs in the background is very, very unimportant. Someone's probably told me. Okay. 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 Okay, you're all so funny, huh? I mean, I lost by like 2 games. I won like a first to 5 in there, like 5 games in a row. I would have forced him off the water. I stand by that, by the way. Okay, you're all so funny, huh? Let me swap to. Nope. Let me just turn my display source off. No, that's still capturing my second screen. Whatever. Don't I have like that's Grand Blue, that's from when I did speed running. I could have sworn I had a general streaming thing. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I should have like a transitioning thing or something. This will do for now while I set up what I wanted to actually stream this morning. So I played a set versus Teadbud yesterday. I wasn't exactly super happy with how it turned out, but it was like, what was I thinking? I wasn't happy with how it turned out though, so here we go. We're gonna review it again. and I'm going to be doing a lot more VOD reviews when I can. I'm not always available to like do VOD reviews because my parents. I live with my parents, and they don't like me talking super loudly downstairs while they try to do work and stuff. But sometimes my dad goes straight to bed after he comes back from work, and I can stream like now. So just gonna be looking over the set of me versus Teed. Gonna try to catch a couple of things versus F Hime offense, because I think the thing I was struggling with more so than the offense was more so like on defense, because I remember getting hit by a few pillar and pillar stuff that I knew was fake, but I couldn't remember. What was I trying to think? I knew there was times in this where I was getting hit by super fake stuff. That's what I was trying to say, but I can't remember exactly what the thought was. Also, I'll change back the thing to VOD review sources. Turn off monitor 2. Turn off window capture. Because when I had a window capture that was just for like streams or whatever, and not. Was it here? Man, I shouldn't. Probably have better set up scenes on OBS than I do now. I mean, F it, I'm like the only person in Multiplayer that actually uploads anything for this game, so it doesn't really matter because the competition's so low, but sometimes I do like looking back on the stuff, and I don't like it being so bad. I should probably not be showing the link because it's unlisted for a reason. Just one, I did this for and like another thing, but whatever. It'll be fine. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put up like a very small notepad that has everything that I want to improve on. I don't even know what this is for. Don't save. That's not important. Just an unnamed notepad. Put this aside, and I'm going on a separate tab, I guess, and put all the stuff that I'm getting hit by. Try to talk it out since the thing's off the screen, but I don't really think anybody's gonna watch this. Like, I have my phone set on the stream so I could look at Twitch chat in case somebody actually does say something, but it's not really going to happen. Also, I go to work in like an hour and a half, so there's that too. Also, if anyone wants to say hi, you can just pull up to the Discord VC. I am talking in there. Yeah. I usually just actually I could try to stream my VOD review in there. I don't know how well it would work though, because like the last 3 or so times I've been trying to do that, it's been like causing it to like run slowly and be weird. That's stream. Maybe if like someone asks, I should do it, but I'll just try to be a little preemptive. Okay. So we're gonna do it the normally I do it like the JG way. I'm gonna try to do it like the broski way. I saw one of his videos on how he does VOD reviews, and I was like, I'm kind of interested in trying to review one of my own VODs like that, where I just list everything I got hit by, and we just. I'm still gonna do a little bit of JG though, because I mean he's the one who got me to VOD review the most in the first place. There's a good screen there. Nice immediate JB. Probably should have been a JC, but it's fine. Air dash probably should have been immediate J since I recognized, but it's fine. Yeah, I delayed the J too much. Should have been a JC here, but he realized. Teadbud, she realizes that the J whiffed and tries to DP, but I'm blocking here. Full punish. And we use 5C to pick up instead of 5A, so we get a little extra damage from the punish. Okizeme. Yeah, that's the... I think I made a video, but I never published it on how Backdash on Bomoki is really strong versus most characters because their DPs will whiff, and if they try to do something cheeky, like if they're one of the fast characters that can walk up throw or dash throw, like Hime is the big one, Scions, both Scions that don't have this cruddy dash, and Hisui, they can try to like dash throw you, and Backdash beats all that. This was a really weird JB hit. I probably had to confirm into 5C, but I was walking. This happened a lot in my set versus Alps today too, where I get good JB hits, but I'm not confirming to 5C because I think I'm just too far away, or I'm trying to like fish for a throw. That's not all that's great though. I gotta stop going for the scrub throw, because that's a scrub killer throw. Bell has a better term for it, but I just think of it as the scrub killer throw, like raw JC hit into like dash throw, or something like that. Why do I get hit here? Okay, got hit mashing, lock stringed. How would I put this in the notepad? Mashed into 2C, into Hime 2C. And every time it happens, we just take note of it. Then there's a hit from me getting hit by Oki, and how do I break out of this? Failed combo into try to run up throw, I think. Yeah. That's just throw animation. And since this is frame 1 of throw, this is frame 2, they got hit. Because if throw and attack overlap on the same frame, the throw gets hit. How'd I get hit here? This is smart. This is good. I probably have to be a little more aggressive once the round starts, though. You gotta be close to Hime because getting in on her with her 2C Geyser DPS BS is almost impossible, so you gotta just stick to her like glue on round start. However, I kind of let her get away with this air dash over my head into the stratosphere. I know chase hard enough. I probably should have air dashed here to keep up the pressure. Like, I was already J9'd super early. If I ID'd here, like, if I air dashed from a little lower, I would have been, like, here. I could block the JC, get pushed closer to her, and, like, even if she, like, even if she knows she's probably plus, it's probably a little better to be closer to her and gambling with her instead of dealing with stuff like this move. I think this is 5C. Uh, I could barely tell the difference between 5B and 5C, but I'm pretty sure this one's 5C. I assume T-Bub's. I assume she recorded 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is so silly. I mean, I guess I prefer it being 5C that I get hit by. Jump. Mid-screen, mid-range jump startup clipped. And since this is gonna happen by both Geyser and 5C, I'm just gonna put both of them as separate ones. How do I get clipped here? I think it was just, yeah, at least getting clipped by 5C doesn't seem to lead to much. Yeah, this was just a greedy forward tech though. You don't forward tech at Human. This is me not following my own advice. I think I was trying to bait out a DP, like, ooh, I forward tech. She'll take the bait. And then Teadbud, she's smart. She just walks back a little bit. And then, even though she probably could have, she doesn't have to really walk back here. After this 5B whiff, you can just DP. I already used all my air options, I think. I got hit dashing, right? I got hit out of jump startup. So I guess I have air dash. But I feel like that's probably easier to react to than, yeah. And this is what sucks about this matchup so much. I see the 2C whiff, and I'm dashing preemptively before I even see the 2C. No, no, I do it in reaction. So I see the 2C whiff, dash on reaction, and then I get clipped because my character's dash sucks so bad, bro. She's so tall. She's probably getting hit by the final tip hitbox instead of like the base hitbox, because I'm pretty sure the base hitbox is a little smaller and her hitbox is shifted a little forward. So I'm pretty sure it's this hitbox that's hitting her, not even the base. Anyway, it sucks. So mid-range dash flipped by Geyser. Okay, I block that. We block those. Happens again. But this one is dash 2C into 2C. So this is times 2. Even though this one's a little different, this one is 2C to 2C. And what was I pressing here? And how fast was I at pressing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What the I pressed on the very last frame, apparently. So I waited for 19 frames, and this is just too big of a delay. I delayed something too much. I got mashed. I got hit holding up on wake up or something. Got hit. Oh wait, how do you slow down the recording? Bruh. I know the keyboard shortcut for frame by frame. I don't know how to. Someone much smarter than me will probably tell me in the comments. But they try to do some weird combo into stars. I get hit jumping into stars, which is fine actually. It's only 1,000 damage, and I get to air tech here. But I air tech forward again. See, that was what I was trying to do earlier. Bait the DP. But I don't even get a punish here because this Hime character just hits the ground again. She could have DP'd again and she would have hit me. Instead, I have to just take this and block the 2A. I guess, yeah, I don't know why I'm taking forward. If that's what I get if I bait the DP, would be I'd have to bait it hard called out with shield in order to get something. At that point, like, yeah, she's just not tech. So we'll put that on a notepad as well. Mad tech, bad forward tech. The bait DP that just doesn't work. And this is something that happens to me frequently enough. Normally, I get weird 2B clashes. I should probably lab interactions around That's a note I should put on a notepad. Lab 2B versus F Hime 2C clash. Because maybe there's something my character can do there. Because this is a weird clash, and it doesn't happen again during the set, but it's important to keep track of stuff like that. Maybe it might be something useful. 2B whiff here, because I was expecting them to dash 2C. I should just press another button. Nobody ever punishes properly to 2B recovery, so I could have gotten a 2A here. You can see it really, really clearly. I just gave my opponent too much space. I whiffed the button to get them to do something, and I failed. I just didn't take my turn or overextend a little. They Teadbud, I think she air dashed, or she tried to air throw me, not air dash. Excuse me. I'm. Oh, by the time the throw started, I was already like way below them. They did it too late. So full combo. But I think I scrubbed this one up. Yeah, I go for an extra 5C here. If you can, I'd say if you look at the gravity, it's very clear the 5C wouldn't connect, but I'm pretty sure none of you pay attention to when I'm comboing you. So this just looks like magic to all of you. So there was no way in hell that 5C was connect. Maybe if I was frame perfect, but let's see how many neutral frames there were. One, two. That's not neutral. I think this is neutral frame. No, actually, it might have connected. One, two, three, four, five. Assuming this was 2 frames off, one, two, it would have connected slightly above the ground. I feel it would have been. I think the thing was not like great though. I should have just gone for a 5A and stopped trying to be a little greedy on that. To squeeze out extra 200 damage. Running Oki. Dropped combo. Man, I'm still dropping a whole bunch of combos even today. Okay, so raw 2B, just let it rock. No cancel. I'm getting hit, counter hit. Oh, hello. Hi, Larky. I'm just streaming a loud review. Is something happening in LGNA? Or are we still clowning on like that one dude who said he wanted to play Ishrug and is actually putting an effort? Are we still clowning on them despite the fact that they're putting in more effort than most of you guys do? I don't know. Anyway, back to the VOD review. I got hit. This is like the third time this has happened. Where I get hit. Like I'm going frame by frame to see what I'm pressing, but I'm pressing something on the very frame that I get hit. So this is just huge hesitations. I should probably be pressing 5C here, but let's see what I did press. This could also just be rollback. Yep. Man, Melty Blood online sometimes. Also, this is just bad awareness from me. I should have bursted immediately here. Because if I burst, if I'm at 200, I have to burst here because the Hime is going to try to hit me with a super, but you can burst right before the super, make it whiff, and get a punish. Because if you don't burst, you, like, look what happens. You just lose 100 meter anyway, so it's like, whatever. I think I get hit by Oki. Yeah. Oki times 2. If I was a better streamer, I'd find a way to put like the notepad I'm taking these notes on a little more clearly onto the screen, but I feel like I'm kind of out of space on the OBS layout. Also, I should probably make it so you guys can actually see my meters. I didn't even notice that. My bad. Actually, wait, I feel I might be able to squeeze in the notepad. Let me do that real quick. Window capture. I wish I could make it. It's not like super super huge or whatever, but I feel like it works for now. I hope it's readable. I don't know how readable it is. Okay. Alright, we've got that on the screen. Doing some nice 2A staggers, but I don't hit confirm any of them. Also, why did I get hit when I start getting. Bro, this move is cheap. I didn't even notice how cheap it was other than for like instant overhead. So T started doing it randomly in neutral. And it's like big FS diagonal move. That trade, I think I hold my JC too long, which is why it trades. I think I hold it for a frame too long. It's hard to tell. At least you can check it. It's not like Hime BS. No confirm. Nice movement from Teeb to try to. Yeah, this character's dash is cheap. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could like throw every single trait in this game and put like a randomizer and still get something true. Like her wake up is cheap, her walk is cheap, like whatever. It's He-Man. So I got. Should probably actually put that on the thing though. Where's the notepad? I had it somewhere. Homa. What's the term for it? Is it stone hat? Stone hatted. And it was a stone hat on I think on IGJB. Yo, it was a effing stone hat on just regular J9 button. Well, those are kind of separate, so they're similar, but they're separate enough. I'll just keep them. Also, what was I getting stone hat from? I think did I go for like 2A? I think I did make a 2A. No, I was +2. That's where I got stone hat from. 5C 2A. Very nice mash. Let's see what I mashed and how fast I mashed. So on the 5B, 2B, walk back. As soon as I saw the walk back, I mashed, I think. Yeah. It was a reaction to the walk back. I might want to get a do I want to lab this? Can I get something stronger from this other than like the basic 2C stuff? Oh, I was dropping a lot of dash 623As yesterday. This is the scrub double jump. I still do it sometimes and it makes me pissed off. I should just land and take the fact that I should just land and press 5C. Instead of doing this scrubby double jump that loses super duper hard. Like, I don't have any air options anymore. Teadbud, if you watch this when I upload it later, you can just DP. You should have been paying attention to my air options. I can't juke you out anymore in the air. You can just DP this. I have to commit to shield to beat that. Also, how did that win? Like, I know he 2C'd my. She 2C'd my. Well, I think I was pressing something again. And it's hard to tell because Teadbud's recording has me getting a bunch of block rollbacks. Oh, yeah, this is one of those Hime doesn't extend read on her normals moments and Kawaku 2B sucks moments combined. So this is another time I got mashed into. I mashed to Hime 2C. Although this one's kind of like distinct from the other ones, that it was like a weird neutral scramble ish. But I think Hime was relatively. No, I was in advantage because I got the IDJC. I just threw away my advantage because I double jumped and Teadbud backdashed, I think. Backwalked because this character's backwalk is just cracked. Okay. Okizeme, I block it. Did I spend meter on that? I did. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Asian Moon Bunker. People are so quick to complain about it. It's now I'm -7. At least she's pushed back a little bit, so she has to commit to something to try to get me out. But I try to back jump here. This was a really bad back jump. Like I'm -7. Geyser's frame 11. If I'm going to do anything, it's roll. I should probably lab that out. I'll put that on the notepad. Lab roll versus blocked bunker. Man, I just realized I go to work in 2 hours. Do I really want to spend like an hour doing like a VOD review? Man, whatever. I'll do 30 minutes. I'll try to speed this up a little bit. Normally, I spend like an hour or two to go over like 30 minutes of a VOD or something. But it's like, you know what? Who cares? I'm yapping. Nobody's watching. Plus, this is for me mainly, so. This is not an answer. I know it's not an answer. I should just hold shield in 5D. I'm like, let me double check the knockdown so I can. Like, what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna train mode all this stuff off stream, and I'm just gonna put it all on the notepad on streams. That way I can do this a little faster. I'm gonna try to get like cover 10 minutes of this before I try to play. Maybe I play some Uni 2, or maybe I just draw or whatever. But point is, I'm not going to do this for an hour and a half. What was the knockdown? It was just 2C into 2-2D? Yeah. Yeah. 2C to 2-2D knockdown. I know that's... And this tech was, This was bad tech. This is like, I don't think Teadbud is paying attention to me enough tech. And I almost got screwed over for it, because if Teadbud just waited a little longer and pressed 5B, I would have been smoked. But this character has, like, look at that distance. She's this far away and she gets instant overhead. Like, 5A. I mean, 5A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is it 16? Because this is hit. So this is frames, bruh. This character is so effing cheap, man. It's frame 16 instant overhead that confirms with meter. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. And my character had like a frame 30 overhead. People would complain about it. She does have a frame 30 overhead that people complain about. It's not even safe on hit block either. Nice dash block. We playing Uni. Whatever. I say, knowing that that's not even a dash block. That's like a run. I should stop saying words. This is a nice dash. That's a nice block. Probably should have done that again. No, I shouldn't have, apparently. Plus 2C. I forget sometimes. So if you're going to challenge the 3-frame run afterwards, like after she runs after this, she's -1. But it's Hime, and her buttons, while slow, are still scary. How slow did I mash? I feel like this is probably one of those matches I just gotta rapid fire if I'm expecting it. Like, make the Hime feel the RPS just as much as I am feeling the RPS. Because let's see after the dash. I'm pretty sure Teadbud buffers the dash. We have the controllers are right here. 1, 2. Yeah, they buffer it. So where's the dash come out? 1, 2, 3. So how many frames till I press the button? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm 2 frames off here, but I delayed the button by like 7, 8-ish frames when I probably should have just rapid fired it. And that's why I get counter hit by 2C into this situation. Mashed into Hime 2C 4 times. I think it's twice that I've mashed into it on a dash reset though. Anyway, this was bad. Is it bad? I think it's bad. I don't remember if Hime can 5A to 5A5D her DP or not. She might not be able to. If she can, this was bad. If she can't, this was pretty okay. But hey, it worked, so I guess like all defensive options, even if they're terrible, they still exist. You gotta present them a little bit so your opponent doesn't steamroll you. So I was looking for tech. No tech. So I just ID'd. I'm not sure how safe this ID is. I don't want to. It looks hella unsafe. I'm just happy I wasn't called out on it being unsafe, frankly. So I did a little bit of maneuvering around. What was I scared of? I think the idea is in this matchup with my pressure, I can't afford to use 2C ever. It just pushes me out too far back. And unless I'm like frame trapping into it, if I frame trap into it, I need to understand that if it gets blocked and not counter hits, I'm probably losing my turn. I sort of get super aggressive here because it's early on in the set. I jump forward IDJC, but Geyser probably would have smoked me here. Full combo. Yep. Hime jump is so floaty that even if she regular jumps as soon as possible, it looks like a fuzzy jump. Because you can see that she jumps frame 1 of wake up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Immediately jumps. However, her jump sucks. So I get to keep her down there. And then this is the good old multi-blood misinput. I do IDJ into 5A. I don't confirm properly because I was trying to do 5B charge. I was trying to create a gap that Teadbud might mash. It's 5A 5B charge is 9 frame gap, I believe. So Hime only has 1 frame to mash it perfectly. And it didn't work. So 2B 2A -1. Dash forward. I wanted to do double jump IAD because the idea was I would be IADing around here, just out of range of like 5B or 5C, and would be able to whiff punish those on reaction. But I just get stone-hatted instead because I'm misinput. This is the cringiest 2A mash that I've done in a long time. What am I trying to hit here? She's not dashing up at me with her buttons. Especially after wake up, after walking away like that. I should probably put mash and jump on wake up on here a few times because that's happened a little bit. Mash, jump, wake up. Also, I think this was the pressure sequence that was kind of filtering me a little bit. So, oh, I got one of those effing bots in my thing. Bro, can you not ban on mobile? I'm using my phone to monitor the Twitch chat. Uh, Let me quickly ban that dude from the chat. Mm. Do I just block them? I don't know. Bruh. Okay. I don't even know how to mod people in Twitch because I normally just don't get comments. I just block them? Whatever. Can't believe I actually had to deal with that. So this was something that was happening a whole lot in the set. 2C into 22D Geyser. Let's see how big of a gap it is, because I jump block it here, but I'm curious if I can dash through it. I should probably just bring up regular train mode and check. I know I said I wasn't going to train mode that much, but this is one of those times where I feel like it's probably best to just train mode it immediately. I do that. I bring up the multiplayer training blood. I still have to update my training tool because Gaku said he changed it. Not Gaku. Gomp said he changed it so that it wouldn't wrap around and be ugly anymore. I still haven't updated my CM. I'm fine with it being ugly because it works. And we Diving versus Efime. I'm pretty sure I could dash this. Probably on the action too. That's not full screen. Good. 2C, 22D, 214A. What is the air pillars? Air 236? And where's the air 236B? Do they all track or they distance? They're distance to quarter. Okay. So it'll be 2C. Okay. Okay. Let's delay the dash. Okay. Let's see training mode. I think I'm doing it a little slow on the dummy, so I'm gonna try it again. Okay, that one's as fast as possible. That one's not slow. I'm checking the training mode tool. Okay, so if you're slow, I can trade with JC if I jump. But even on reaction, I could just dash out. Like, it's on reaction to the float, I'm... Yeah. If I'm holding this in response to the... Like, if I preemptively jump 9 after the 2C, which is crazy, but maybe it might be actually a good option. I should check how it compares versus the other 2C options. But I get a huge starter. I wonder how... It has to be like immediate. This is a prediction pretty much. I wonder if this works too. This one probably needs a bopper. Yep. Okay, 5k plus corner carry. And if we do the JC version, it has to be slightly charged JC, so a little weird. Plus, the dash under is a little whack too, but I think the issue with the JC version comes from trying to get a decent 5C, but you don't need Whopper, so you probably get like extra 200 damage if you do that version. But I feel like just dashing. How do I punish though? No, that doesn't work. I have to delay it a little bit. There's no counter hit on that. Oh, it's not counter hit. That's annoying. So I just have to settle for a gold air throw combo. Luckily, H. Kwaku is one of those characters that gets really huge damage off of gold air throw. I just gotta practice doing the delay dash into a gold air throw and seeing how slow is too slow. Okay, so yeah, you guys, if you want a full combo into swag, you gotta call it out with an immediate jump after the 2C. If you want to be safe, you can delay dash into probably button or forward throw. Yeah, but you don't get a full combo on button if you do it like a dash like that. Actually, I'm curious. 236 speed is out of range. What if she does it slightly closer and spaces it? Let's check that real quick. Here. That's a little slow. Is B slower or faster than A? I'm assuming A is faster, so I redid that with A. Yeah, but there's no real good confirm from this. Because you're still gonna need 2 bloppers, but you get less damage and it becomes harder because of the... Yeah, 63B. Yeah, so you're just better off even this one. Just immediately jumping with an aerial, trying to get... I feel like for this one, yeah, you always have to jump with JB. It has to be like immediate JB. Like, you don't want to risk them doing something like... Yeah, because this beats that, but if you do JC, oh, it also beats that, so... But it's a little more tight, yeah. You got... That's a nice call to note though. For that's probably a punish too, like on the recovery of the JC. Do it fast. Enough. Okay, that's worth noting. So that was one of the main things I was curious about. Like, I think it was mostly just that into Pillar that was happening a whole crub ton. See, bro, is it because someone's watching the stream now? Because when I was streaming before and no one was watching it, there was no small lag spikes. It's so weird, bro. Discord needs to stop effing around because my streaming on Discord used to have zero issues in my PC, and nowadays I get like really small minor slowdowns, and it's so annoying because it wasn't happening before, and I know my computer can definitely handle it. Small rant. Back to business. What did I get hit by? And another immediate JB to start the round start. That's third time in what 2 games. So T probably needs to adapt a little bit around start because she's getting hit by this a little too often. Mondo JC slightly misspaced on my end, but honestly, can you even blame me? Because I dash under her, I see her pressing a button. I'm like, okay, there's no need for me to block, and then I get what the fuck? I get hit by 2. Like it's minus or whatever. She's not getting a combo. Oh, it's not minus. It's not plus enough for her to confirm anything. But it's still annoying because what the why she hit me from that far? If I blocked, I probably would have gotten like an actual punish. Maybe. Let's check. Let me reenact the scenario. I already have training mode up. Oh no, I closed it. Whatever. Geyser. I think it was. Yeah, two out of range. I think I should be paying a little bit more attention to where he is when she's when she's doing the 2C because this 2C is relatively close, so she's probably not gonna guide it, and I can risk the 2C here, which is why she micro dash 2Cs again. This pushes her way out of 2C range, and then I get got. Luckily, she confirms into stars. Also, F stars. I don't even know what you're supposed to do about this. I don't think you can reflect them, and there's like a trillion of them, and they spawn from behind her. Whoever designs stars, I hope they have like a bad day. This is cringe because this is just greed and laziness because 2C anti-air. If I pressed JC, it probably would have smoked this, I think. What did I press? I can't tell because of the rollback. But it's because she presses 2C and I got counter hit. Full combo. Also, let's look at this one. What was the setup? This one was even faker, I think. Okay, no, it's not fake. This one's real because this is not instant, but blockable overhead into pillar. Okay, J6B into pillar. Let's see how real that is. Whether or not we can, because I'm starting to think that pillar and I know pillar to pillar is like F is fake as F, but like just trying to make sure that I'm strong against most of the pillar stuff because that was the annoying part to me during the set. I was like, I know for a fact this is not real. This can't be real. There's no way it's real. So I need to do a little bit of labbing on my own in order to figure out the answers. I can't finish this entire review in this time frame. I feel so stupid for even bothering. But maybe me reviewing random games of sets that I won will inspire other people in LGNA to do the same. Maybe. Maybe if I cope hard enough, that will happen. But it's like, Even if it doesn't, at least someone is in the community is. I don't even know how you're supposed. Is this? How plus is this? It's 0. Was. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. No, that's 1, and we'll do one with the 2-2D cancel in case that's different for some reason. I don't think it would be cancel. No, this one's +2. That's why it's faster. No, it's -1 actually. Okay. What the? It doesn't hit me. Let's see. Slot 1. Is this one? Am I just not doing fast enough? I'm probably not doing it fast enough. We'll set the. We'll do another recording. Does this one hit me crouching? I probably should have been telling the dummy to crouch. Yeah. And then starting recordings like this. How do you hit with this? Is it a distance thing? Is it frame perfect? No, that's 2 frames. That's 2 frames. That's 3 frames. So it's 2 frames, I think, plus distance. So you can't do it off of... Because that's frame perfect and that's never hitting. So it had to be this. But that's frame perfect and that's not hitting either. Yeah, that's as soon as possible. That one does hit though. Is it? Bruh. Someone's paying me. Maybe it's about this. Maybe somebody's watching and they play Hime and they know. I don't get it though. How does this BS work? What? What's? Oh, right. I didn't. My bad. Nobody could see it. Thank you, Lurky, because I forgot to swap my thing. Anyway, this one hits. Not I need a recorded version that hits and actually then goes into the. I don't know how this works. I think that one's pretty reactable too, but let me see. Yeah, it's. Although, let me pull up the train mode tool real quick to make sure that I'm doing it as fast as humanly possible. Okay, this is. That's a little slower than jump squat, so maybe I need to TK it better. Set the thing to crouch, record this dummy. I don't know how this works, because I think I'm always doing it as fast as possible, but apparently not. That one's slow. This one's also slow. Maybe it's like you can't like. This is what I wanted to look at first. I'll look at this first. Oh, I'm using like a train mode tool thing, Lurky. It's in modding, I think. Or you can ask Gomp. Okay. This one. How? Oh, sweet. This is actually nice to punish. And it's when you can buffer. Because you know they're going to have to pillar after this. And even if you trade, it's not that bad a trade because it's like even-ish. That's actually pretty cool. Now let's get a combo after this. Ooh, you can probably get like a mid-screen bopper or something like that. You can probably get like a nice... No, teammates too... Yeah, okay. You probably have to do something like that. You could probably do a better one, but I don't want to lab it right now because that would, if I lab right a combo route in this specific micro interaction right now, I will be here till I have to go to work in an hour. But this is cool. That's nice to know. Oh, well, what is the other option? Like, let's see. That is. I should probably have recorded a version that blocks after that. Or does something else, anything. Let's see. So 2B, immediate 6. Are you... Wait. After you do this, are you actually like... I didn't know there was like... I thought she could pillar again. Okay, so I'm +6 here according to the train mode tool. Let's see how shield does. This is +6. Blocking it on the ground. That's +12, but I'm pretty sure she can move. Oh, you 2-2D after the air pillar? I need to set this to crouch again. What is it? 2. I don't even get how this instant overhead works. You know what? I'll just do air pillar into... Oh. Can I switch? I can, but the issue comes from the fact that it starts lagging for me like crazy. So I switch Discord to the thing as well. Like maybe if I just record my full screen and limit at 15 FPS, it will not be at. It feels a little weird, but whatever. Getting this to hit crouches, because Kawaku's a tall croucher too, so it's not like Kawaku's like being special here. There's a trick to this I don't understand. Maybe it has to do with her jump squats or whatever. Because the dummy's being forced to block, so this means this would have hit crouching. Maybe it's a distance thing. It's probably a distance thing, I think. That and frame tight. I don't play Hime though, so there's a good chance that it's just like not any of that. I'm just being crazy. Or maybe you can only do it off of like J9. I don't know. It looks consistent off of J9. Yeah, if I do J9, it looks pretty consistent. J7 also seems pretty consistent. Okay, so we already know that our answer to this strict... Yeah, J7 seems pretty consistent. So we already know that answer to this is to deep is the 236B the gap between. This might be. Oh, if she does J7, it whiffs. Although if she does J7, the pillar itself whiffs too. Only if I don't crouch. Which means I can get a charge 236B on reaction. I'm sorry, I just don't want it to be like whack to try to lab. Yeah. So you can probably get like a... You can get like 236B. Yeah. That probably catches 22D. Or at least the very startup of it. You can also just shield this if you're... This is a whack shield though. This is mostly me doing it in reaction to me knowing what's happening. Yeah, even then, trying to get a good reaction here is hard. But you still get a good punish like this. Now, there's one last thing I wanted to lab, and it's already been 30 minutes, so I'll just call it after I lab this one last interaction. Or two last interactions, because I did say I wanted to lab 2 B Clash versus 2C. So I'll lab these two interactions, and I'll just call it quits and lab this out on my own time. But what do I want to do? I think it's just air pillar into air pillar. So let's do like crouch, set the dummy to crouch, record start, set this. No, she needs to be closer. Okay, let's say we F this up. How? Wow, that's a... That's a 5B punish at that distance. And that's like... Yeah, you can press it in reaction to the audio cue. If you press in reaction to the audio cue, you'll trade it with the geyser, but that's not even that bad. You also get stuff like that, I guess. Although, I should definitely check out the opposite of when she presses a button instead of doing that. She's not gonna press J. Let me do something realistic. I don't know how to do a falling button, but I think that's slightly slower. Wow, it still was. So she has to do something like delay, I think. So maybe if she does something like this. Yeah, this catches jump start up. I wonder if you could shield it. That's a tight shield, man. So what frame is her 2 JC active? I think it's frame 10. So it's not reactable. That doesn't look reactable to me. That seems like RPS. Let me quickly double check the wiki. Maybe it's frame 17 and it's like on the borderline, but I doubt that. It's a JC. Even if it's BS, even if it's the most Okay. It's frame 14. So yeah, that's not really reactable. That's a guess. Although, this is where we left stuff out like backdash and roll. And let's see how plus I am. I closed out the train mode thing, so I... See, this is why I hate roll sometimes. Minus 21. That was a frame perfect roll, I think. However, I'm out of the corner though, so this one's minus 18, so it's slightly less minus. So I think the idea is you have to like you don't want to hold the pillar whatsoever. You need to react to her canceling into a fight, because this is a super late reaction and still getting out. So once you get hit by like this rising pillar, you're kind of in a really bad spot, it seems. Because I'm trying to jump here. I'm getting caught frame 2. Bro, that's like a frame trap by like... Yeah, there's only one frame, so you'd have to do something like this. You can probably DP this if you have like a good meter DP. Yeah, you can DP it, but that's like... That's it. What about 2-2D fast fall after the pillar? That's probably less minus, but we should check. Thanks for the suggestion. That's minus 5. So let's see. It's not that she's hard. I just don't play her, so I don't know how to do the input side. So I'm just... there's like a 20 frame gap between the... Let me see this. Set the dummy to do the thing. You can react to the fast fall. No, you can't. It's too fast. But if you're guessing jump versus pillar again, like I think here the mix up is pillar again, she fast falls, or she does like JC at you. JC, if she catches you jumping, does huge damage. However, if you try to shield JC, if you're like a C or A, if you're a C or F moon, shield works. H moon, shield does not work because it's too slow by 2 frames. You can't hold it. Like, if you do a delay shield, it works. But if you're trying to RPS against the JC, if there's a delay whatsoever, it's just not gonna work. Shielding the pillar itself also seems to work, but I guess the best idea is just to get out of its way, because it's pretty telegraphed. Yeah. Now, the last thing that I'm going to lab was mostly just pure curiosity. 2B clash stuff. That trades. Maybe if I input DP on D. This is such a whack clash. That the second hit can trade like that? Maybe if I do it from out here. Okay, that we both live each other. That ice move into it. Because this distance, it's not gonna hit me. 5C hits it though. Oh, it punishes it too. That's interesting. No confirm though. It actually whiff punch. Okay. If I move a little bit closer, 2C hits. I'm trying to move closer enough that it doesn't hit me, but it just barely whiffs. Maybe I could get a full combo and get 2C to connect. Bum, bum, bum. Bro, this move is just so huge. Okay, this is just out of range. Actually, wait, my legs will move back on the first 2 frames of the button. It feels like 2C is probably the better whiff punish. Like, if you could get, like, a clean... Yeah, because that hits the startup, too, from that range, too. Because they're both about the same range. Yeah, same range, but except 2C moves forward. No, hers is slightly bigger, but mine moves a little bit forward. Although there is something I haven't tried yet. 236A. I'm looking more into like using 236A in whack situations because it feels like using it in neutral might be something that on taps that might be sort of powerful. Trying to get a clean whiff punish with it, but it's hard because it's a... Okay, you do get a whiff punish. Only if you're already holding down though. It's a tight whiff punish. You probably don't get anything off of it. Yeah. Not ideal. If I stand here, this whiffs. So... Dun, dun. Bro, whiff punishing this bum button is so hard. Why is it retracted green so quickly? Like, I was whiff punishing it consistently before, but now I'm just getting betrayed with it. Carried ass character? Okay. Can I grab it? I don't think there's... I don't even know if there's any green this far away from the button. I don't think there is. I don't think you can grab it. Also, I'm not getting the grab correctly because I don't normally play B2 side. Yeah. Maybe for this close away? Yeah, maybe... Yeah, you can grab stuff like 5A though. Although it's hard. Yeah, you have to grab the recovery before they cancel it into it again. Yeah, you can low shield Hime 2C as H Kohaku. I just don't like relying on low shield because in the same range that 2C exists, you have stuff like Geyser that can hit you. That has to be high shielded, which is... Yeah. No, you don't have to double... H Moon auto shields. Plus, F Moon can... If you're fast enough, you don't have to double shield. Do you even get a cool combo or anything off of this distance? You're too far, I think. Anyway, what was I thinking? Looking into 2B Clash. Yeah. I've never gotten this move to Clash on purpose once in my life. Outside of, like, Wake Up Heats. Although this distance of 2B catching 2C startup might be important to note for like if I was like if I had to like prep for like a bracket or something, I'd probably be looking into this. I don't even know how the F to clash with this move, bro. I probably have to look at the hitboxes in order to get it to clash properly. I'm not used to using my buttons with the intention of clashing. 236 has clash frames, but I think those clash frames are bugged. I've legit never seen 236 clash with anything. Like, not even Heat, not even people doing stuff in accident. I've, like, tried to force the clash frames to work. Yeah, I know they have 2 frames, but I don't think they work. I think it's bugged. Can you cancel 2B? I'm trying to do, like, 2B623. Although, it's kind of whack. Because you can just trade with it. Yeah, and if you do that, you get... Oh, 236C would be a nice option. Because you get that confirmed if it hits. Nothing if it trades. And you should be able to invul through the rest if it clashes? Question mark. I'm trying to get a clash. Bro, where's the clash? I keep trading. Can't get it to clash. I don't even... Did I just get like super lucky and there's like a slightly extended upwards teammate hairbox that I clashed with? It's looking like that. There's no clash on the second one, only the first one. From frame 9 to... It's 8 to 13 or 9 to 14 of H-Cola 2B. There's a clash frame on it, which allows it to clash with stuff. It's a pretty bad clash box, but it's still a clash box nonetheless. So I've been lacking on my Clash OSs, so I'm trying to improve them a little bit. Which is why I'm trying to look into getting into Clash in the first place. Because at the timing that I'm trading with her, it should be clashing. So that means it's weirdly interacting with one of her hurt boxes that's just slightly high up enough that it clashes, I think. Like, if I do it early, it counters it's her 2C. Which is understandable. I don't know. I got it clash once. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe if I do it from farther out? 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Too early. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yep. 1, 2, 5. 5. Please don't tell me it's like, if I wanted to clash, I have to be right up in her grill. If I have to be right up in her grill for this to clash at all, it's useless. I have no idea what the clash is in it, bro. Cause I'm trading with it sometimes, which shouldn't work. Okay. 2 save, 12 frame startup, 6 active. Bro, it might be like a frame perfect clash thing. I don't know though. Maybe it's a hitbox thing. It feels like a hitbox thing because if it was like frame perfect. I shouldn't be trading with her so often. Let me pull up. How do I have the stream set up? Let me pull up Multi Blood Hitbox Viewer and look at it in there. Because I've been trying to get this to clash for like 15 minutes. I should have been done by now. I should be doing something else. Can't get it to clash. And it's like, what the... It should be clashing. Where is it? 0.02. F Hime? I don't know why it's not clashing. Is she near the end? I don't know. She's somewhere here though. 2B. Yeah, both states of it have the clash, and they're the same size clash too. It's just a hurt box changes. So, issue is it's like hella high, so it's probably something whack like her. Like it's high profile in most of the move, and it clashes with a particular aspect of it or something. That's probably what's happening. Where is Hime? CL, HPCL, Hisui, Koama, Koaku, Land, White Land, Mekisui. I don't know what they named her in this. I've never seen her in this actually. Hisatsuki. Akia, Viakia, at Seifuku Aku, Wark, Archetype. Oh, that's why I've never seen her. It's an archetype. I never looked for archetype. I have archetype. Bruh, are you serious? It is a hitbox thing. Bruh. Okay. Well, now I know the issue. I have to be at this distance, where it would also clash with 5C. And also clash with not it would with 5B with 5A. It should clash with 5C at this distance. Lose to 2B. So okay. That's why. Although it doesn't explain why when I'm right up in her grill it's still trading though. Actually, I have to ask Gaku or Gomp. Is trading higher priority than clashing? I always assumed it was otherwise, because otherwise, Siwaras wouldn't complain about their bull. They're very, very good to be as much if trading had more higher priority. I keep trading with her. And the very start of the H co-op 2B does have a thing. It looks like it should just randomly clash as long as I'm close enough to her and I'm not too far away. So this should be close enough. If I can't get it now, I'm gonna go to work and I'm just gonna pass it because I'm just tired, man. Maybe if I just re-record the dummy and just do 1-2A and just auto-cancel it into the 2C. Bro, this is so... you know what? Forget it. Bro, forget it. I wanted to see if I could, like, 236 after the clash. But this seems hopeless. I don't know why all of Kaku's Clash boxes are like Mondo Dog and they don't ever work when you want them to work. Outside of like Wake Up Heats, but whatever. I don't care anymore. It's been like 30 minutes. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I've played a set versus Alps already and then uploaded that. So, well, that's it for me today. I'm probably not gonna stream again in the afternoon. I might, maybe. Well, I'm gonna go play Uni and learn something for an hour and then come back to Multi Blood later tonight. Thank you for everyone that joined. Peace.